Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about the squeaky chair. My old chair broke, so I'm like on a crappier office chair. So, what can you do? Until I get a replacement, you will just have to deal with squeaky chair noises, unless I decide to bring a dinner table chair that's kind of uncomfy instead. But the plan is to at least get somewhere. I would like to get these 300 gems today, but who knows how far we'll get. And we are also trying to help out Team Link in Dual Triangle, because currently we are not doing so well. Okay, so they let us go first. That's always, I don't know, a great sign. They're playing 60. Okay. No, I mean 40. So nothing interesting there. We'll get to try at least like the classic engage into engage, or like with 3 spells. I think today will be like a couple hours of streaming before I gotta head off to the bed. Yeah. It's all about Sky Striker gaming until then. Now the question here really is, or like, I'm always kind of like thinking, is this really worth it? Like, I'm just kind of shuffling through my deck a lot with this. But at the same time, I do get a lot of card advantage, or like thinning the deck a lot with that. And also we get to chain block our 0 with this, which is kind of nice. The whole how chains work, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is probably the like hardest thing for anyone coming from other card games to learn, because it is kind of unintuitive how that works, but I like it. I prefer it this way. I think we're just gonna go deep draw, and then we'll end up with a... I'm keeping this bamboo sword, though, like if we get... if we draw into golden bamboo, then we can, draw off that. It's so fun to have this many spells rotation, because this actually means we have enough for a... like, if we have to face Liger Dancer, then we will have enough spells for that. Ooh, I'm so good with the draws. I'm actually goated with the draws. But I was gonna be sad about like how we don't get to do 0 things on opponent's turn, but now we do. Or actually, like, I'm not gonna be doing much 0 things. I'm just linking up to 0, searching an engage, and then eagle boostering it for maximum safety. then we only really lose to a kaiju, which is an option. They are blind seconding kinda. I don't actually Synchro's one of the options, so it's not Tenpai. So it would have to kind of be. There's more than a few that actually could pierce through. Magari would have been a safer choice, maybe. Oh well. What's done is done. That's it. I'm just leaving this here. And we'll see if they have an out for it. Because I'm more than happy to like go. Well, crap biscuits even. Yeah, that sure does it. Yeah, I think we just can kind of hover over here already. Because if I recall, they can just fuse 3. Yep. Well, that was kind of craptastic. Well, we could have figured, like, what's the other Go Second deck outside of Tenpai and Sky Striker is Cyber Dragon would be a one. Also, we kind of just drew nothing from the double engage. Interesting hand. Like, it could convert into a good hand. Like, having rows, of course, is not optimal, but what I expect here to be Dragoon Turbo, it's gonna be absolutely fine. It's funny to me that this was like such a common choice from people. Now I don't quite understand. Because wouldn't Primal's Roar would just get you to the... I'm not one to criticize. Yep. Hey, Dragoon. Dragoon is a Nobi. So it's one interaction plus Dragoon. That's pretty much nothing. Almost feels like a freebie. Oh, okay, so I'm still expecting like an Ash, maybe. But it's so much easier that like it's no drill beams and stuff. Our hand is more than capable of handling this then. They can react to a normal summon, so... Oh, yeah, that works that way as well. You wouldn't be... That's... Wait, oh. I don't know anything about this game, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ray has text on her. I recommend investing in some reading glasses. Like, negating the summon of Rose is definitely a play. I wonder. Like, what were they thinking? Yeah, now it's happy times. Oh, okay. We're just playing against children here. Like, a button close, I click button. Now I feel kind of bad. Because they're like hopes and dreams of playing DM. Like, look at me, I can fuse summon Dragoon. I'm like Joey and Yugi. And then me and Sky Striker player comes and just spoils all the fun. Because did you guys know that Lemnis Gate does not target or destroy? Neat. That's number 2, so we have still one more round of this. If we draw enough Poggies, we can actually still get them this turn, which is kinda hilarious. We already have like 2 names in grave for so now here these draws need to somehow equal into a linkage and way to remove Dragoon. And so far, it's getting there. Like, it's getting real close. Actually, isn't this already enough? Well, I do not like your disconnecting sign. I don't think you're gonna like what's happening next, because, yep, this is enough. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bye-bye. Dragoons is not in fact a towers. Then we just hold off on chaining. I think we could have even given them the 1k life from Upstart. Didn't have to, so I didn't, but we could have. Let's make them feel a bit better and just use the 1 linkage. Not showing them that we could have killed them twice over. Almost placed the wrong linkage. Actually, just don't grab anything. Kagari is enough, no need to. We can save a step. Oh, we could have an Eagle boosted, I guess. Well, I have. Quick and clean. Though, I don't know. They had 3 interactions and then they decided to use them in the most goofy way possible. Yay. Gems. And soon we will have the imperm sleeves. Poggies. I kinda wish they showed us like what team your opponent is like playing for. Though I guess that would just increase the like going first advantage, so I get why they don't. And we just need to get the Rose of Hand out of our hand. And it's not terrible to like have a second name. Just to keep Zero alive though, like that's why we need to get the Rose. Now what should we get? I'm feeling no Ash here, so I don't think I need to do much for the follow-up, so let's just take Widows and then set 3 and pass. This feels pretty safe. So the first Widow won't be able to steal, but everything after that is good. Or like the second Widow can steal, and then the Lemniscate can bounce 3 out 2. I can count. Huh. I think we have to left this resolve, like play for the play, you know, in order of 2 Widow Anchors and then 0 and then, or we just straight up power bonding with 5 cards in hand. Because like, wasn't there a thing that lets you power bond from grave? They had even 2 4s. Actually, if you're starting, your opponent can target this card. Okay. That's gonna get bounced back to extra deck so hard. Okay. Yep. Oh wait, that's Cyber Dragon. Fuck. I think I wanna just do this and then just this, because like we know the last 2 are Cyber Emergency and then It's Cyber Emergency and what's its face? Cyber Dragon. Just the normal Cyber Dragon kind. Yeah. So we good. We still can bounce the thing away. Then she can end phase add back the other engage. Yep. I like it. I like where we're going with this. Shame we didn't get the second widow into the grave, but them's the apples. Bye-bye. They can't even crash the core, so they can't get the normal side route. And then end phase time. And they take enough damage that this is gonna be lethal next turn. God, I really like the Shiz alt art. All the striker alt arts are really nice, I think. Like, it's one of those that just had 0 misses. We technically could have used the Upstart to get third spell. We technically don't need the third spell, but I'm a striker player. I'm addicted to drawing one and searching one. I suppose it doesn't matter. Eagle Busher won't be a thing this game anyways. Because this game is ending now. But yeah, Sidra can be kinda scary. We literally know that this... those don't have a... You're the new one. Yep, nope. Nothing here would change the outcome. And then we just don't do anything with 0. Wee. Pew. There has been quite a lot of Sidra, or like twice now. I generally like these events, like. Have you noticed my filler word? Yeah, generally these events actually feel a lot better than the regular Master Duel for me, just mostly out of the lack of maxi and things like that, and sometimes they also curb stomp the, how would you say, the most over the top decks. This can do it, sure. Like even the old Subababa board, it might be doable. I don't know. We'll see exactly what they'll bring. Then we'll know. Dun, 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 dun. I just have to try to keep a track of what the like exactly what stuff they have left in hand, because they probably will show most of their hand during this. What was okay? Very good to know we can't target utopic stuff. That might actually come up. I did some sports today, so extra eepiness from that. Well, I do actually that every Friday. Like this, I don't know, ex-footballers thing that we gather like every Friday to play. Actually, I don't know, like floor hockey or yeah, floorball, like I don't know, the casual version of it. I don't know what's the English name for it, but yeah, we gather every Friday to play for like an hour. It's a good reminder how how much I'm old, getting older, and it's just type of exercise you just don't get normally. Like the high intensity, like I do like normal weightlifting stuff and so on, and like take jogs, but those don't really do the same kind of exercise as this, so it's a nice change of pace, and once a week isn't too many times. And I've been also working on bachelor's degrees, like the final work, so that's been taking up some of my time as well. Still, I'm happy that I'm back to doing more streams, so yeah. It's not yeah, this is a perfect opportunity to just do chattings, because, you know, we have no hand traps and they just kind of doing their thing. Yeah, Wind Saber does. Yeah, they can be destroyed, they can't be targeted. They have few monster effect negates, that's not too bad. So I think we need to go for like Lemniscate a lot. Or might find a way to get Eagle Booster and then SP the tactics, but that might not be feasible. At least it's kind of all above board stuff, so, you know, it's a lot easier to crack boards when you just literally see what they are on. Okay, there's the annoying one. I was like, what the heck? Well, I think everything is banned for me because, you know, I'm supposed to be the Link deck. Yeah, they have follow-up as well, so let's see how it goes. Might go fine, might not. And this doesn't feel unbreakable. That's actually a massive help as well. Not massive, but it's nifty. So here we can like kind of test the waters. Okay. And we can use these two together to shoot through at least one negate, like monster effect negate. Then we can get golden bamboo swords. Well, they're playing it correct. They're letting us just do this for now. Then this gets negated. Oh, okay then. Well, we can do it more again. Yeah, we'll leave with one bamboo sword in deck, kinda dead, but that's fine. He didn't get it this time. You will not. I think we can let the engage go here. It won't matter too much. Yeah, there's the suck. And now we get one of the monster negates out as well. We can use these two here now go. Ooh, we get the chain block. We get the chain block. They have to use the on resolution negate here. But will they? Is another question entirely. They will. Okay. Then we can fetch another engage. We can search one. Search this can be pretty much anything, right? Actually, this can be multi-roll, I think. That's gonna be cool. Cool-based and epic. Then here comes Hayate. We can set the multi-rolls, so we'll have all the follow-up we could possibly need. And see, I'm seeing a line where we just Lemniscate and bones away the. Yeah, I almost did Dum Dum. Yeah, the world where we live in is actually the one where we just kill him this turn. I didn't see that when I started this, but somehow here we are. Let's make sure. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. Okay, yeah, one of them is immune. But we'll bounce that away. We clear almost everything, then. After that, we can go. How was the negate here? It just negates the activation. Okay. Well, we'll just punch in then. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're killing then. What did you play? Oh, damn, it needs to. Scary, spooky. Fuck. It actually needs to deal battle damage with the direct attack. That's not great. Why do all of these have text on them? If I just dropped 0 there. Fuck. Damn it. I mean, if I had... well, we can just still do things. Bit of a shame. Should have dropped Rose there into the grave, because then we could have, like, engage 0'd here. At least they can't, like, do anything actual with it. Kinda missed the opportunity. And now I have to work so much harder to clear the board. And we're running out of time as well, so... Not a great combination. We have so much to do still. Oh wait, there's no engage yet in grave. Shit. Oh wait, there is. I'm just stupid. Yeah, we have to be quick. We need the second Lemnis Gate, we'll need the linkage, I mean Eagle Booster. Fuck. This draw is annoying, but what else? What can we do? One. And a 2. And a 3. And she's... linkage set, and then... whatever, give me that. And we're done. Timer spooky scary. That's scary enough for me. Yeah. I think we're just gonna kind of let them do everything. We have to respect their link summon though. When it eventually happens. When they start targeting our stuff, so we don't. So I think I need to hold it off when it happens. Okay, they have the draws. That's fine. I think I produced enough bodies in the grave for a big shuffle. They're not recycling Hope Harbinger, so that's good. Like, that was the only one I'm really worried about, but oh yeah, we need to pay attention here. Draw one and fuck, that's Eagle Booster. I suppose we just don't get to do it then. Oh, we had linkage as well, like, yeah, unfortunately, we just didn't get to do it the way I expected it to work. Or, like, I just was dumb. I should have just let them have the Eagle Boot, or, like, done this earlier, and now we just need to hold the effect. Do they have still double or nothing in hand? They do. Hey. God, this is gonna be so freaking quick. I'm just clicking buttons. Like, I shouldn't have shuffled all the engages back. We need to respond to this. Fuck. I think we're just out of time here. Yeah. Fuck. If I had the time, if I just had the time, we were fine. Well, what we learned is just gotta be faster. Just gotta be faster. And that's just opponent rage quitting, I guess. So that's great. I love this. It's so fun. People lose the coin flip and then just rage quit. Actually, I don't know if that's the case here, so that's not. It might be just crappy Konami servers. It just feels like it mostly happens when you get to go first. One thing I always wondered about Master Duel is like the mobile players. Like, how do they not run out of time? Because like mobile takes so long to. At least I'm so inefficient with my clicking that I would never be able to do this on mobile. But Maybe people are just better than me, which is totally possible. Ooh, Ascent. Cool. I think I'm getting a big dragon as well. One, another one of those like Yu-Gi-Oh things. I think if we could go back in time and fix is that field zone would be just one in the center, like how it kinda used to be, where like if one activates a field spell, it pops the other one. But nowadays that's not really a thing, so or like that's not a thing anymore. Haven't been a while, but anyway, we should really go back to the one field spell in the field zone, like, and then just move it. So now we have created the like perfect spot where the like field center would be, which is such a nice place. Like, I don't think it would even change Yu-Gi-Oh drastically. It would just be one of those. Well, it would change a couple of decks, like Sheer Valence and stuff like that would just die, and some other random stuff like Metaverse would suddenly be an interruption because like you activate your field spell on top of opponent's activating field spell, so it gets destroyed and it gets negated. But like there would be consequences, and that's why Konami will never do this. But I think it would be like thematically really nice if it happened. Yeah, a couple more seconds and I would have been fine last game, and it's a shame. Bigger shame is that we're possibly losing just because we have a guy on our field. Like, at the moment, we don't have anything to stop this being a problem, and after the draw, we don't have anything to stop. So we just kind of go Vedas to attack, go battle phase. Okay, good. They are clearing it for us, I think. Come on, you've used it away. Then we gaming again. Okay, no. Unfortunately. Well, we have a way just gaming so hard now. But yeah, that's kind of funny that we got stuck on Vedas. Like they accidentally countered us. But I'm guessing we're pretty obvious what happened now for them. Oh boy. I'm being gassy. Like, I don't know why are they having so much trouble with their own guy? They have the fusion thing. I guess they don't want to just let me have my... Yeah, there it is. I don't know if we have to take the punch in the face. Okay, well, we're losing all our spell traps. That's gonna be annoying. So, here it goes. Maybe it works out. Okay. Here's Vados. And I don't think we're gonna clear Vados here. Funnily, if we kinda are in it now, there's some fun stuff we can do now. Yeah, we don't need zero the search, so I'm Gucci. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I have no clue, and I'm not gonna be trying to read all the Ascent cards here. I guess I don't need to read Ascent cards, I can just read the Ash. Get it. At least this time, if they try to hold us hostage with the Vados, we can just, you know, crash it. If we leave, of course. Which is optional. At least it's in defense, so it's not attacking. So no punching in the face. That's nice. Maybe they get still... Is something being treated as Ascent the city? Nope. Nope. And there's the last piece of the puzzle. Unfortunate game. Nothing much else to say. But it happens. Like, you just randomly run into hard counters. And like, that was just, we just didn't draw anything that we could actually make with those cards. Which was so frustrating. And they had Ash. Like, they had everything they could possibly want for that. Is whatever. Nice. Epic Henge. Epic and Pogger's Henge, actually. Let's go. It's funny to me how well like Striker and the Bamboo Sword synergize, just because Striker can so easily like shift through the monsters. So the how would you say it? Yeah, like Striker can proc the Bamboo Sword destruction effect so easily because we can just give it to almost any monster and then just instantly summon the next one so it triggers. Still, this isn't like truly a good concept. Shame. Yeah, I got greedy kinda, and now I don't get to reap all the benefits. I could have at least goods before I did this. Still, we're getting plenty of cards, and maybe opponent is intimidated by the amount of cards and not like too worried about the quality of the cards. Funnily enough, I don't have a Ray in my grave yet. And I don't think I will normal summon this Ray. Just keeping it for next turn. Yeah, the thing I said about the quality of card. I guess we can get still like one more interaction in. Double Widow linkage doesn't seem too bad. And then we have Black Goat in grave as well. Yeah, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Yeah. We'll see. Ooh, what's up, my man? Interesting. Oh, it actually doesn't even, like, what Cobra doesn't get the thing he wants. Like, he can attack directly, it doesn't matter. See, it had the same problem. If this card inflicts battle damage, 0/0/0. See that effect not triggering? Oh, that was funny. Funnily enough, the chain energy is not gonna be much of an issue. I'm just thinking on... Should I pop it or should I not? Oh, it's definitely going down. For sure, for sure. No optional effect. We use this effect. I don't think I just want to deal with all the hassle the chain energy deals is. Then, funnily enough, we don't have Shiz anymore. I put good. So then we just take the engage this way. Want it getting banished for no reason. We can take this game slow, so SP, clear one back row, it seems like a play. Then normal summon Ray, make Azealia pop the second back row. And then battle phase over the What Cobra. Yep. It's all coming together now. I think it's funny enough that we will do this. Okay. At least we have something to clear. Yep. Yep. And then now we're setting up. I'm doing this kind of wasteful way just so I'm setting up the Lemnis Gate to bounce everything they will have. And that's how we win. Like next turn we bounce everything after the What Cobra comes back. Their whole field goes poof and then we win. Slightly worried about the couple of battle tricks that burn decks play, but you know, I think we can manage those as well. Especially because like Kagari is already so boosted. I think we just take linkage, like set up for next turn. Funnily enough, I don't want to activate any of the upstart goblins in hand. And SP prevents direct attacks, so we're not doing any of that stuff either. What Cobra might get a chance to attack directly? I don't know if I want to pop it with 0. I do. So it won't, probably. Oh. Unless they normals in a second one. The what kind? Yep. Come on, set the other one. Oh. Yeah, they can banish one till end of turn. That's fine. It'll come back to me. They did get some damage in now, at least. Good for them. Okay. They'll be back. Then it's back to the hand with all of them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, that have to happen before you can end turn. 1, 2, 3. I suppose 3 is all you need. And return all these 3, then we can go Agari at back engage. Yeah. We make big Azalea and then linkage twice. Seems like a bulletproof plan. Let's clear up a spell trap zone as well. just in case. Let's try second linkage. Like Battle Fader would be really annoying if it is gonna be that something like that. Nope. Seems like these are going through, so bye bye. God, Zero is so cool. Honestly, Hayate is just cool. Hayate can always get the finishing blow. There we go. Pow. £100 get once again. How many games did I need to play for these achievements? Like 30. Oh, that's a lot. Like 22 is where I want to end up eventually. But that's 10 more wins. They're not happening today. Like the sleepy eepiness is slowly creeping in, and I don't want to like overdo it. I have all the time in the world for next stream as well. And, you know, slowly getting accustomed again by the streaming. So I don't want to push too hard and then just get burned out or anything like that. So last time I didn't really stop because of that, but like the hiatus came from just I had billion other things going on in my life. Like, well, the whole summer I was doing like 10 to about 10-hour shifts. So yeah, that left me kind of like whenever, and then I had some other family stuff at the same time. So yeah, it is what it is. Don't want to dwell too hard on those. And then the year before with the freaking blood clot in lungs, that was fun as well. Good experiences. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, what you got for me? Actually, I'm starting to think like my approach on the usage of the that's nifty. Anyway, my usage of how I go through the bamboo swords lines. Okay. Now that I just didn't comprehend fully what they did. What did they actually do last there? Like, what the hell? Oh, why does the raid do the cool thing where she summons all the hornet drones to attack? You're just clicking buttons. What the hell? manage your own guy. That's annoying, but doesn't really matter. Like we can take video, take the Hero Jade and linkage. Two, 3K. Oh wait, I have the freaking Hero Jade here. I can just use that to short the rest of the 3K. Like, I always forget how to do the like pure linkage OTK. Bye, Mirror Jade. But yeah, let me think. Like, so if you start with linkage and go into a you start linkage into Kagari. Yeah, that's how you do it. Linkage, Kagari, add back the linkage. Kagari for 15, linkage into 0, 2K, 15, 15, rate tag into last 15. There you go. That's how you do it. I so rarely do that. Like, but mostly because it's kind of like I'm much more willing to do if opponent passes on like 5 cards or anything like that. I'm much more willing to go normal summon Ray and try to go for the OTK line, because in that you can hold the linkage, or like you are trying to use zero effect to add instead of zero effect to pop. So even if they have like Ash or anything like that, you are not left with no guys at all. Compared to something like if you go for the from linkage, then if they have Ash, you are left with nothing on field. But yes, normal summon Alistair is a play. And do you know what that is? That is 3 spells in the graveyard. Let's start digging. Like 1 get linkage. Unfortunately, I don't think balance is gonna come up. Yeah, that's rough. I remember some of the weirder, wackier stuff. Like, I remember when we had just one Kagari. Oh, yeah. Like, I had the same thing. Like, I had Raze, but like, I had one Engage for the longest time. Originally, like, an Engage wasn't even that expensive. I just was coming back to Yu-Gi-Oh! So I didn't, I wasn't ready to fully commit. I would say so. Oh, they have a Bestial, by the way. I'm guessing from like when they suddenly started to have interaction. But yeah, I remember time when I had just one Engage and then had to do all kind of goofy stuff outside of that as well. Or when Kagari went to one, and then like people started playing stuff like Magnet Circle or something like that, just to recycle striker links. Yeah. Oh, that's some budget Yu-Gi-Oh for sure. I'm glad that those times are behind me. Yeah, maybe that's a bit closer. I also remember, like, I was trying to help a guy who wanted to play strikers. Like, this younger kid wanted to play striker, but like had the allowance of like what, $50 or so. Yeah, the same thing. Like, I was like helping them build a blind go second striker with stuff like, what was there? There was like at least the tone tables of contents, triple, and like Toon Cyber Dragon. That's halfway legit, but then they had like, because they couldn't afford, Forbidden Chalices, they couldn't afford Lightning Storms because they were expensive still back then. So they played just triple Afterburners and triple Jamming Waves because it's kind of the same thing. Also, I think there's like a bit, almost like a chance that we just don't have enough hand size for all the stuff we're going to be drawing. I also realized like this is a mistake, kinda. Now I have like only 4 sets. But also I want to draw. Yeah, like Chalice is still, I'm not gonna say underrated or anything. That's kind of disingenuous, but like Chalice is not terrible. Like, I would say like Fiendish Chain is bad, but Chalice is at least like, I can see a world where you play Chalice, and like I can see the reasoning why you would use Chalice and reveal the Bestial. Oh, okay. Like, even now, like Chalice is sometimes even better than Imperm. Like, when going second, for example, sometimes from like Mitsurugi, like, you know that they're eventually gonna cycle back, try to special summon the Pop Your Field guy, and Imperm is not gonna stop that, but Chalice might. Like, there's, at least sometimes there's like, oh yeah. I remember also we had like the I know, you know, the classic player of has all the money in the world but no skill. Like, so they always played like the newest winning deck with like they had lightning storms, they had droplets on release, they had triple ash on release, stuff like that. But at the same time, my body as a shield is a good card. But yeah, like we had the guy who had all of that, but then also he just had no skill, so he just kept losing, even if like he had all the fancy cards. So eventually, like when I think Prosperity came out, he started to just play different stun decks, and you know, with all the crazy expensive stables. No, it wasn't full stun. It was True Draco, I think, because it was like the only thing they could really play, or like the only thing that they felt that it was understandable to them. It was kind of funny. It's kind of sad, but kind of funny also. But yeah, sometimes I miss budget Yu-Gi-Oh, and I hope like Genesis kind of scratches the itch for me, because like you get the, you know, you get to play like, okay, Imperm and Vader are pointed. I want something similar. Unfortunately, they pointed also Chalice, because that would have been Chalice's time to shine, but the point being, like, you get to play all the... Yeah, I'm not really yet 100% in on the Genesis, just because I kind of want to wait a bit longer when they start to stabilize the point changes, because currently they're kind of too swingy for me. Like, I had this old Dynamorphia base that I wanted to use, but then at the same time they suddenly pointed it into Oblivion, so now you can play one in like Rexstrom, and not like if you want to play everything Dynamorphia, you basically use all your point budget on that, which is kind of fair. But I just don't want to invest in the Genesis before I have like solid feeling that what I'm gonna play is... Ooh, Metamorphosis. Actually, that sounds kind of fun. I might need to look into that. I love all the all janky cards. I made a mistake. I should have like bounced away the Dark End. Because if I had, then I would have still like Link Widow left. But yeah, oh yeah, like Witchcrafter is fun. Like I really like Witchcrafters. Oh yeah, true. Actually, that's kind of cool, because that was like, I always thought the new fusion was really cool, but getting into it, getting it onto the field was kind of hard. Like, there's the... It's not Ecclesia monster, it's Cartesia. Why not both? But, yeah. Genesis is cool. I just hope like well, it's obvious that Konami's gonna keep... Yeah, exactly. That's the play. Yeah. What I was gonna say was that like it's a... It's a bit of a shame how like the like Dogmatica got like, oh, well, I now yeah, no, don't do both. That's a bit too rich even for my blood. But what I was supposed to say was that yeah, like Dogmatic, I'm so sad how much like all the Albas cards are now like pointed. Pretty much, right? Like all the fusions have a point cost attached to them. Stuff like that. Because I wanted to do like so many things with Dogmatica engine. And then I'm like, yeah, but I don't have really anything great to send. The fun thing is they have to give us, yeah. I think Dogmatica Pure is fun, or like, I don't know, pure, but like enough pure that like you can still crap stuff enough targets for, you know, punishment and stuff. But like what I wanted to do was let me get it around. I'm sleepy eepy, but oh yeah, I see it. Like, what parts of Dogmatic are you running? Is it just like Ecclesia and the new Flare Delis? If I'm pronouncing that right. The hand trap level 8. Because, ooh, okay, shame. Like I like the concept of the new one, because like my plan was to use it in. Oh, I see. Yeah, that I haven't checked IRL card traces too much because my local scene basically doesn't exist, so I don't get to play outside of like serious tournaments. So I invest almost exclusively for those, and don't try much else. Yeah, I see. But yeah, I mostly invest only when like I have bigger tournaments coming up in Capital. So like I have to take like a couple hours of trip to get proper Yu-Gi-Oh. So paper play is kind of iffy for me. But yeah, yeah, the new Flare Delis, like I was planning on using it in Dynamorphia, because that's like one of the ways they have the new Monster Reborn trap. Oh yeah, that's me. Like, give me Genesis, and I'm like so just starting to like giving me all the new strikers helps. I want to get used to thinking with like Amatsu and Camellia lines. So that's mostly why I play Monster Duel currently. But give me Genesis and I'm so in. And it shouldn't be too hard. Like, they already have done like events with no like, you know, EMZ. So all they need to do is really implement a like point system. The point system from Genesis, and we would be just fine. How many bamboo swords we used? 1, 2. There's one more. Good. But yeah, like I was using got interrupted myself like 2 or 3 times already, but yeah, I was using the Flare Delis new Flare Delis to get the new trap that's Monster Reborn, kinda. So I could like hand trap back in the Rexstrom after they out it the first time, and then use alert for the third time, and then they would scoop, and then I was be like, yeah, because that's peak Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Stopping opponent from playing. Honestly, like Rexstrom isn't even that oppressive. Like it's oppressive, but it's not impossible to out, and like everyone is on Ultimate Slayer. There's also just Dynamorphia doesn't kill you that quick, so as long as you have like a plan. Yeah, no. And that's the fun part, I think, with most like the kinda floodgate-ier things in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that like Wind alone, I don't think it stops any competent decks from playing. Like the decks it stops from playing is like really bad decks that can't really like deal with. If you can't get rid of a 22k monster, I don't know what are you doing really then. But also I'm so sad that like Italy is pointed into oblivion. Yeah, that's a bit different. Yeah, that's a bit different. Oh wait, fuck. I shouldn't have gone Gakari. I'm dumb. Whoopsie. Don't be like me. Remember what you're clicking for. Anyway, on with the story time is like yeah, Genesis, like one other deck I really wanted to play was Virtual World, because I just always loved the like non-linear like combo gameplay where you have like end states you are going for, and like and the lines can be same-ish, but at the same time a lot of the time there was more than a few occasions where you do oh, I believe. I believe in the Yu-Gi-Oh player's ability to not read a card. But yeah, like the amount of times you could, yeah, that too. They saw negate. They saw enough. They think they saw enough. And yeah, all I was supposed to say was, I'm really losing the track here, just like trying to do so many things at the same time, but oh oh yes, Schmidt OTK sounds really based. Yeah, I was supposed to say something. Like I had a clear thought in my head, and then I forgot, and I also clicked I just clicked the button, and now I gotta save. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, great. Perfect. I just had normals left. What you're about to see is just, normal. This is everything you're supposed to do. Like, this wasn't at all caused by me just misclicking buttons. This was exactly what I wanted to do, actually. But, yeah. Oh, I love it when, like, people just don't read a... this is a negate, or, like, destruction protection. My favorite was opponent Dark Ruler no more me. Then, broke my board because I stopped interacting because, I'm under Dark Ruler. I can't lose. And then, like, he proceeds. Oh, that's even worse. Like, giving them the chance to read and they don't take it. Oh, the humiliation. But yeah, what I was supposed to they were on like K9 and they Dark Ruler no more my 0. I have like some stuff left, but I just hold everything. They proceed to like go into this really complicated OTK line that like compromises their end board. Proceed to battle phase, attack into Kaga 0, attack directly, and I'm like, yeah, no damage. And yeah, it was great. It was fun for all. Oh yeah, there's still so many ladies in Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, I want to get, like, I will get into Genesis at least. Like, my deadline is when the new Charmer stuff comes in. Because, honestly, I don't think they're going to be good enough for TCG. But Genesis, sure as fuck I'm going to be drawing 5 bazillion. It's going to be so hilarious. Oh, they could bring out Show. That's interesting. Shouldn't you have done that in standby? I guess they didn't have a, like, monster to do that with, but... Oh, that's just evil. People realizing that negating in resolution is a thing. Like, it's a rare thing, but it sure as fuck is a thing. Oh no, my timer. I actually really like the... Well, I don't know, like is a strong word, but like the Charmers have super funny gameplay loop with the... Because they have the negating resolution field spell, where you can chain chain freaking metaverse into activations and negate stuff. Oh, true. I guess you can do that. Do you think we can get enough spells into grave to let Kagari finish it in one blow? Also, we have 5 cards in deck. That's kind of funny. And we had still linkage. I love summoning in defense for no reason. Oh yes, resolution negates are the best. I hope I calculated right. Because it's mighty silly if I don't have a Kagari in extra deck. I do. Good. Yeah, but anyway, that's like... yeah, anyway, the funniest thing ever is the... because like how many like charmers have so many stupid like we don't do what Yu-Gi-Oh cards are supposed to do. You have monsters that just summon themselves from deck, like multiple monsters, and like it's not just the new ones. There's also the Luna and Dark familiar possessed. I can show you actually, because it's like I've been meaning to do stuff with this. I don't have a Charmer deck here, but I'll just open anything so I can show you. Because like Luna and Dark have this very stupid, like all the familiar possessed have this, where you send the Charmer and one of the attributes to special summon them. But the fun part is that like Luna has this effect. Like the others, like the normal ones get piercing, which is nothing. But these get to add a 1500 def spellcasters from hand. Yeah. You can like search Ecclesia, for example. Just summon this and search Ecclesia. It's the funniest shit. Or like, oh, add Ecclesia, yeah. Or like any of them, like, and that's, you can do this with the new Charmer fusion. Like, add 4, add one of them is the small Luna. Then fuse them all. Use one of the Charmer's 4 effects, or like the fusion's effects, to summon back Luna. And the fusion is also light. So you can send both of them for this one and search Ecclesia. Because that's stupid. You have resolution negates on resolution, because that's fun. You have a card that says add 4, because that's legal. Somehow that's legal in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just add 4. I don't care. You can add 4, and then your fusion can add another 4 if you want. Anyway, I just want to make Charmers work. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And we have collected nice amount of gems, so another round of trying to get the alt art engage. We have chances. We have like 5. Seems good. Yeah, I don't care. Then big pack. I still don't know what the like pack animations mean. Azealia is not what we want. Come on. Oh yeah, Allura Queen is there too. Wishes and Altar Cheese. Shame. Yeah. And if I remember correctly, like there was the like Magistus that was just Poplar as well. I think, if I remember. So I think you could maybe add that as well. I'm not 100% on that one though. Okay, let's go. Come on. Out engage. So my collector's file can be complete. Nope. But yeah, if you want the least effective ways to find Crowley, then that's your play. Downside is that, like, if you play Genesis, then your Magistus doesn't really work, because you can't have the links in extra deck. Which is a shame. Yeah. And actually you're wrong. They don't need, they deserve everything they get. They deserve all the help they can get. Because, like, just look at them. They're so peak designed. Like, one thing, like, I really like how well, like, even the older Charmer stuff, like, really, like, works in, like, how they modernized these so well. Oh. Cool. That's actually really funny. Need to find the most obnoxious way you could do it. Like, what you can do with that. Anyway, like, I think it's one of those, like, how well, or like, in some ways, Charmers are really distinct. Is, like, unique in the art style compared to a lot of cards. Like, and I think that's one of the reasons why, how well the, like, updated Charmers still look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but still look, like, different enough. Anyway, I think the day is getting kind of late for me, and sleepiness is setting in. Yeah, okay. Summon all 4 from grave. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry I have to burst your bubble. Have you read Grand Book? It cannot add familiar possessed monsters. It can only add Charmers. So no Link Force, I'm sorry, a rank Force. Because I was thinking the same thing as soon as, like, we saw it. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine actually. Like, you still have like rank 5 and rank 3 pools. I wish you the best of luck with that. And I'll be heading off, so see ya, and thanks for joining. Bye bye.